And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Carlton Dallas has joined us once again for his monthly economic development update. And today we're talking new businesses, companies in the Savannah area, also in Beaufort County, a lot going on also with the Southern Carolina Alliance in the 7 counties up and down the Low Country region. So let's begin with Savannah and just kind of touch on, in our 5 minutes here, some of these companies in the Savannah area.
Well, one of the things is that South Carolina and Georgia are 2 of the top 10 states in the region in terms of attracting new investors, investments, companies. And a lot of people don't really realize that but we're right near the border. We're on the border, right?
Right.
And so what we did was we took a look at and segmented it up about what's happening in Savannah. Savannah, over the last few years in that area, going all the way out to the Hyundai plant, has had investments that are bringing in 11,000 jobs.
Wow.
High-paying jobs. Those same investments have brought in $8 billion worth of economic development, economic impact, so they're growing that economy. And really, as a member of the school board, one thing I really want people to be aware of is all of this opportunity, and let's make sure we're capturing it. We're preparing for it.
We're preparing our students so that they will learn what they need to learn and stay right here with all of these jobs. So you've listed some of these companies, the Plastic Express and Gulfstream Aerospace. They're expanding. And of course the suppliers also feeding into these companies. Beaufort County. The Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation has listed a couple of new things.
Absolutely. And they've done a good job with Mr. O'Toole and others that have been working there. So they brought in 82 jobs recently and almost $17 million. And that's very low key. And then they're also working on things that hopefully are going to come to fruition fairly soon. And that's right in our next door. That's right in Beaufort County. And then you sort of ring fence that around Jasper, Hampton, the Southern Regional Carolina Development Alliance. And this area is primed for growth, which ties right into our phrase, the dawn of the Silicon Garden.
So where did that come from again?
Well, Michelle and I lived in
California,
in the Bay Area. And one of the things that was fascinating is so many entrepreneur efforts started right there for 2 reasons. One, to go from the East Coast to the West Coast really at that time required an entrepreneurial spirit because there was nothing out there really, right? It wasn't much development. So people that went there then had to say, well, how do I create all these support mechanisms? And what was important to that were the universities that were there. Stanford, UCal, St. Mary's, which a lot of people haven't heard of, but phenomenal. And we have the same type of situation. We got USC, the 6 campuses, we got Clemson, we got TCL, and then on the Georgia side, which we're going to benefit from, we got Georgia Southern, right? We have all these things that are happening, and so we've developed a position paper that says, here's what's coming in. So that really does bring good news for us here in the Beaufort County area and our Southern Carolina.
One of the developments in your notes, Carlton, is North Point Development, which is SALT, the South Atlanta Logistics Terminal. Actually, we were at the groundbreaking for that. The station was in November.
Yes.
That 880 acres, Jasper County, Hardeeville, $200 million in capital investment. Just that one. The acreage, and then obviously 550 jobs at full build out. So that's also very, very exciting.
And those are jobs that are going to be right accessible by our people who live here. And it's really important that people know that TCL, that the Beaufort County School District, Jasper County, Carlton County, all those counties, plus USCB, are gearing their offering to make sure they are preparing people, young people, and adults, so we all make sure we can get wonderfully enriching employment and lives right here. You don't have to leave.
Well, a lot happening.
A lot happening.
Thank you so much, Carlton Dallas, and we'll be right back with more WHHI Daily News. Don't go away.